Welcome to the Human Design Festival.
Live in Sofia and online worldwide.
Hello, and welcome to the virtual space of the Human Design Element. My name is Lucretia, and together with Veronica, we are organizing the upcoming International Human Design Festival in 2026. And this is what we are discussing here with our guest, Brandy. But first, hello to you, Veronica.
Hello, hello. So lovely to have you guys with yet another very interesting speaker. We are delighted to have Brandy Jordan join us with actually a very interesting workshop, guys. It's getting
Mhm.
more and more interesting by the minute, so stay tuned. Hello to you, Brandy.
Hello,
Hello.
Brandy.
Hello, Lucretia. Hello, Veronica. Thank you. Hello to everybody. Thank you for having me and thank you for the invitation. I love bringing my magic anywhere that it's helpful.
Hmm. It sounds already magical.
I'm really excited about it. I have given this talk and done these shamanic journeys in other locations around the globe and just received wonderful feedback about the way that this process can be in the body and out of the mind.
Mm. And actually, for those who don't know you, it would be interesting to hear who is Brandy Jordan now.
Mhm. Oh, who is she? Let's check in today, huh? Oh, this Brandy Jordan character that is playing through this body is a 6'2" splenic manifestor. I am ego motored. Um, I am a mother of four, a grandmother of two. I am a devotee of the present moment. I am a lover of everything.
Mhm.
Um, Gosh, I haven't been asked who Brandy is in a long time. So there's lots of things that are coming. But I am a seer of what love sees, and I'm an impactor into the truth of your authentic self. And sometimes it hurts, and sometimes you love it. But that's who I am.
Mm. Mm. And the slogan of this year's festival is Be in Your Element. We
Mm,
wonder about where are you in your element?
mm.
What's your superpower?
I just love this question because I believe that the human design chart, Richard and I talk about, it brings out the magnificence. And so we take people also through workshops of saying the magnificence of their profile because it is their superpower. And so mine, excuse me, is that I am my superpower is in walking with you, anyone, into the truth of their shadows. Pluto in gate 57 is a big part of my authority. And in gate 57, line 3 and line 5. And my element is in those places and spaces where you're afraid to go because you think they might swallow you whole. My element is those places where I can link arms with you and show you what love sees in those places that you hide from everyone. My element is the places and spaces that you call yourself bad, wrong, and shameful. Those are the places that I love to hold you and show you what love sees. That's my element.
Wow.
My element is in transformation in my own self. I am continually shedding. I am continually dying and being reborn to this present moment. And I develop tools that I can give to you that help you do the same if you want to.
Beautifully said. I love that.
I have shivers all over my body. So your impact is happening, even though we're online. So, Brandy, I would love to ask you, how was it for you when you met for the first time the concept about mind from
Mhm.
the perspective of human design. Please share with us if it was something that you already have noticed for yourself, or it was a bit of a shock and you struggled with it like so many other people do, myself included.
Yeah. Great question. And I love how you've asked it. It's a different way than most people ask it. So thank you for this. Um, Human design and the concept of mind, it was quite a shocking experience. It allowed me to see, just like most of us say, you know, we've known our whole lives, especially as children, what was true here and what was true for us in this body. And we ignored it. We abandoned it. We called it wrong and bad and shameful in favor of the mind, in favor of being safe and secure, we thought, with the people who loved us by thinking the same way they did, by talking the same way they did, by doing the same things and using our mind. For me, using my mind to build a beautiful business, to have houses and vacations and all of these things that I was programmed to believe that were the right thing that were killing me. Because my body, it was not true and right and correct for my body. So the concept of mind for me, when I met human design, helped me remember what I already knew was true, that my body was the smartest thing here. It helps me to separate. I'm a psychologist and I know internal family systems or parts work or constellation work. You might have heard of some of these things. And so as soon as I heard of the concept of human design, I applied that into my reality, into taking myself apart into parts so that I could hear the body, so that I could hear the mind, so that I could hear the shadow, so that I could hear the spirit. And that's what human design did for me. It was an absolute remembering of what I used to know and a helpful push into remembering that I am a mixture of parts and pieces, not just my mind. Um, this might go into your next question, but before I met human design, I was enrolled in an assisted suicide program where I was dying from lupus when I met human design. And my body was, my T cells, I'm an ego being, my T cells and my B cells were attacking my healthy tissues, attacking my brainstem and all of my joints. My body was entropying, was dying from the inside because I was using my mind to do what I thought I was supposed to be doing. I met human design right after a mystical experience that I had in which all of my lupus markers changed. I was in Spain in a Dr. Joe Dispenza experiment. I was experimenting with him. I had a miraculous experience, and we could talk about another time. I came home the next day, I met human design. The next day, human design came to me because I knew what the mind said about how to live, but I didn't know actually how to do it in my body. And human design taught me how to do it in my body. Human design kept me alive. Human design has kept lupus out of my body.
Wow, this is quite the story. Thank you for sharing it, Brandy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so this tool, this raft of human design is just a raft. It is not the shore. You know, my body is the shore. My body is where human design took me into. And my body is the truth of me. Thank you. Thanks for asking.
So I was about to ask you what would be the biggest value of using the knowledge in your
Mhm.
life, but you already shared this with us.
Yeah. Staying alive, but being a parent too, being a mother, this wisdom has really helped me to respect my children, has really helped me to see where it's my problem, not theirs, has really helped me stay out of the way of their authentic individuation and their mythology. It's brought me closer to my family, and it's created a language with me and my beloved that we can come back to anytime our inner children are in a tussle.
Mm.
That's a really beautiful gift, I think, human design has given. As long as I use it as a raft, not the shore, as long as I remember it's a tool that I could pull out and it's not who I am. It's a tool to use to get back into the body.
Yeah, which actually, it's usually we don't ask the speakers that, but your presentation is connected to that and to healing. It would
Mhm.
be amazing if you could share a little bit about that, actually.
Yes, I'd love to. I'd love to. So, anything I offer anyone is only what I call my compost. It is something that I've developed so that I could stay alive. These things that I've created are not for anybody else. This is just something I've created for me, and then I'll give it to you and see if you like it, if it's useful to you too. And this, what I'm offering at the online open mic or at the conference, what I'm offering is one of the tools that I have used to remember that because I exist, everything that is for me also exists. This is a tool that I use to remember that when I'm feeling insecure, that I haven't done anything wrong, that that's actually part of the process, that now I get to open my eyes and see where security is. What information do I need to know in order to feel confident now? And then I saw the hexagram structure as a map of parenting. Let me tell you a little bit of context. I am a ward of the state, meaning I didn't have parents guiding me growing up. I used nature. I used the sky and the earth and the birds and the desert. I grew up in the desert. And so the birds and the lizards were very beautiful teachers of mine. And what I noticed when I met human design is that the hexagram structure is the same structure that all of these things that have been teaching me my whole life follow. It's the same thing. If a lizard is scared, what does it do? It stops and it gathers all the information until it feels safe. And then it moves with the energy in its body until where it needs to be. And then it experiments with things. Is this the right rock for me to sit on? Is this the right rock? In the third line phase. And then it creates community in whatever way. It runs past the ants. And then it gets rid of its tail and its heresy of I don't need this tail anymore. And then it's the proper, after it's shed its tail for the first time, now its colors come. Did you know that about lizards? Now their real colors come after they've shed their tail for the first time. Now they're the authentic expression of who they really be after they went through this process of the hexagram structure. I noticed it in the psychological development of my children. I noticed it in the DSM-4 that I was trained and educated within to understand people's neurology. I can see it everywhere. And so I used this spiral of everything, is what I call it, by creating all of these keynotes of what's happening when I am learning or in a first line phase of something. Because what I found myself doing is beating myself up, wanting perfectionism when I start anything. But I found out that I'm gonna be insecure and then I'm gonna be secure. I'm gonna be provocative and then I'm gonna be truthful. I'm going to be pessimistic and then I'm gonna be playful. But when I can allow my mind to rest easy and know that that is the process, the spiral that everything is moving through, now I stop creating problems for myself in my life because I stop telling myself I shouldn't be here. I allow myself to be here and I immerse myself in what this phase of my life has to offer for me. That is true evolution. That is true wisdom. It's not just learning the thing, it's doing the thing in 6 steps until it is who you be. And that was what has parented me. So this thing that I'm offering at the gathering is going to be this teaching where I help you see this in your life. And then we'll just do a journey, a little shamanic journey into our bodies so that we can bring our awareness, our beautiful protective awareness into the body and all of the places that hold shame about the steps in the spiral that we've gone through that we think we shouldn't have. So it removes shame and it allows us to rest in where we are, knowing we're exactly perfect And because we exist, everything that is for us also exists. And when we use our bodies, as the wisdom keeper, all of that is for us comes to us. And that spiral is what I want to offer you guys so that you can see that and maybe fall into it for yourself if it's good for you.
Mm. Yeah, so it's really going to be experiential.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, really looking forward, actually myself, to experience it as well.
Me
Well,
too.
thank you. I am honored to be here with you guys, and I really appreciate the opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah, lovely to have you, Brandy. And guys, stay tuned for even more surprises, more interesting things to come. We have also upcoming open houses where you can meet all our or part of our lineup of amazing, amazing speakers, as you can see. So, Brandy, thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
sharing yourself with us so we could feel your vibe. And
Yeah.
if you resonate with Brandy, please join the festival. Would
Yes.
you like to?
Would you like to? You're invited. I can't wait to meet you.
Woo! Okay, then see you soon. Bye for
Bye.
now. Would you like to join us?
And truly be in your element.